you get stuck in doing spreadsheets, and it's like, holy cow, because you could see stuff, and I'm like, I'm running behind. We got Youth League SeaTac stores again this afternoon, and headed over to the tunnel now for their afternoon session. And traffic is a lot slower than I thought it was going to be, but spilled some stuff at home, so I had to clean that up before I left. But yeah, headed over there now. We're going to teach some kids how to fly. Teach them how to fly, continue their progression. They are in week 5, I believe is what it is. Week 5 of their progression for learning how to fly in the wind tunnel. So, John, good morning. How you doing? Good afternoon. Thanks for hanging out, man. Yeah, just doing a really quick drive stream once again. It's just driving on into the office and outlining the rest of my day. So I'm gonna go to the office, get in the wind tunnel, teach these kids how to fly, and then come home shortly thereafter. Wow, there's a car in front of me that is stinky. Holy cow. Something's burning anyway. And then when I get home, I'm going to continue working on this video that I've been working on for the past couple of days. I actually just started working on this idea. I had the footage for it, and it's just the replacement of a DJI antenna. And now it's just splicing it all together. And sure, I could have put down this whole 30-minute video, but compressing it all into, if you will, a quick 5 minutes of how I broke the DJI FPV drone, and then fixing it, making the repair, and then flying it. That is how I think I'm gonna break up or create this video, as opposed to, I know it's like, oh yeah, it's 3 different videos: the crash, the repair, and then the post-flight repair, right? Post-repair flight. But yeah, I'm doing it in that manner just so I could, or putting it all into one, because it doesn't need to be 3 separate videos. Plus, it's how I tell the story anyway, But yeah, enjoy the process as always, right? And so, Dong Solano Vlog, thanks for joining. Also, appreciate you hanging out. What time is it where you are now? I assume that you are in the Philippines, so that would be what, 5:30 in the morning. So early day for you, yes? Good morning to you, good afternoon to me, good early evening for me here in Virginia Beach, Virginia. And yeah, this will only be about a 10-minute drive stream. As soon as I get there, I'm not going to hang out like I do sometimes and catch up on the chat. So I'm going to try to keep an eyeball on the chat while I'm moving out. At least one eyeball, right? Not both. So this is me doing that. Yeah, but yeah, working on this video, and part of the problem that I had with this video was trying to find the old footage of the drone crash. And I crashed this thing last year sometime. I did the repair last year sometime, and I flew it. And it's like with all things, we capture all the video, but then when do we have time to edit it? And I've got a process, and I enjoy the process. I enjoy my process. But if I don't do it for a while, I forget things. And so I should make a video for myself on how to do stuff, because I forget, It is what it is. It's just part of, getting old. But work on that video, maybe play a little bit of Fortnite. Eat dinner first when we get home, though, because it will be time to eat, if you will. So yeah, heading there now, and we'll be in the wind from 5 to 6, flying around and getting these kids airborne. Today's the day. In fact, a lot of them are there. They're close. But it'll be a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this. They change out the groups every semester. So spring semester and then fall semester, and then we're off for the summer. We don't do it during the summertime. But yeah, it's a great time nonetheless, But I'll continue working on this video, and then after that I've got a whole list of other videos that I want to create. And I think what I'm doing is just going down the line, you know, as far as what the videos that I've saved on the hard drive, and then converting that into editing it into something that you guys might enjoy, you know, so it's not too long, because especially with the DJI Mavic 3 Pro, you know, 30-minute battery, we'll just say it's 30 minutes, 30-minute flight. You don't need to see the whole 30 minutes. It's kind of boring, right? Especially if it's the same thing over and over again. But is it the same thing over and over again? Sometimes it can be, you know, where I fly. I mean, for one, I fly because I enjoy it, even if it is the same location. But I am talking about doing something different, and hopefully providing you guys with some education, some ideas on the drone footage, how I fly, the shots that I shoot, including my process, and some of the gear that I utilize. In fact, yeah, I did bring my backpack with me. I do need to do a repair on my carry backpack. It's got a rip that just keeps on getting bigger, because that area, once canvas starts to peel or start to rip, it's easy for it to open up more as you continue to just, I mean, you can just and it'll rip over time, right? I mean, that's just, it's cloth material, right? And where it's just started out as a tiny little hole, and I should have patched it then, but I did not. And so now the rip is about this long in the backpack. And so, yeah, I'm in the process of making this video on how to do that antenna repair. And while that segment is maybe only 2 minutes of total time, it'll be a 5-minute video, you know, where I show a little bit of footage prior to, from old footage, and then the post-flight footage of, you know, showing you that it works, because it's kind of cool. And then once I finish that, I'll start working on the next video project, which might be something for McCown pressure washing. I mean, they didn't pay me for it, you know, but they invited me to go out to the farm one day to basically shoot video of their pressure washing drone while they were doing some testing. And so I'll probably start working on that, because I got some pretty cool shots of that pressure washing drone in action, or at least in testing action, that is, you know. But yeah, all right, let's see here, who else is hanging out? Oh, Cool Cat, good afternoon, thanks for hanging out, man, appreciate you. Just got off from work, chill out time, had to get up at 4 a.m. Holy cow. That's early, bro. That's early. Yeah, if you're getting up at 4 a.m., you're working at 5. I assume that you're working at 5, if not sooner than that. But that's an early day for sure. Oh, excuse me. I know, right? Chill time. So, John, on your chill time, will you be flying your drone, or will you be doing something else? Put the feet up in front of the TV and watch it, play video games, you know? I was getting irritated playing my Fortnite game, because there's like, it's gotten super laggy for some reason. I'd be running, and then it would put me back like 10 steps. And then I'd run again and put me back 10 steps, and it would be glitching for some reason. It's never done that before. It's always been smooth gameplay, and so I do not know what is causing it or why it's doing that. And it's super irritating. But I still play it anyway. I play it irritated. Alright, Cool Cat, you wrote a lot, so give me a moment to get to the stoplight so I can read. Alright, let's see what you're saying here. The pressure washing drone was awesome, Jason. I really enjoyed watching that and talking with the guys who are flying the washing drone. It's super interesting, and didn't even think it was a thing. Yeah, no, for sure. And I guess it was only a matter of time. The owner of McCown Pressure Washing, it was his idea anyway, and he reached out to Aqualine Drones. And together with his team and the engineering team that's building the drone, that invented or designed or created the drone, they came up with their system for pressure washing. Because it's got to be heavy enough, or it's got to be strong enough to lift not just the hose, but the water in the hose. So as the drone starts to get higher and higher and higher, guess what? It's got to lift even more. And so guess what happens to the battery? It's going to drain. And these things have well, you saw it in the thing. It's got four of those giant, I think they were like 16,000 milliampere batteries. They're huge. I don't remember which battery it was, but they were gigantic tattoo batteries, and so pretty cool to say the least. You know, but yeah, I plan on. I shot more footage of that drone in action at the farm, and I've been wanting to just edit that video for them because it's cool. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I've just been too busy doing other stuff. But I'm pulling to the parking garage now, so I will say adios now, so I could run upstairs, change out, fly the kids, and then get back home so I could edit that video for you guys. But thank you very much for watching and hanging out with me this afternoon on my drive-in. I appreciate it as always. You know, stay tuned for the 3-hour drive stream this weekend when I head up to the University of Richmond. All right, YouTube, have a great day. Thank you so much. Talk to you later.